Hey, it's Dr. Trish Leigh from the Neurofeedback Expert Program. I'm back to talk about paperwork. So we all know about paperwork because clearly it's a necessary evil when you practice anything in healthcare. There's tons of it. But in neurofeedback, we have the advantage of being able to streamline and modify our paperwork so that it makes sense to patients. So the whole point is, yes, you need paperwork that gleans the information that you need, but you need to make your paperwork a pleasurable experience, if paperwork can be, for the patient as well. Again, using psychological triggers and a pleasant experience to move them through your process and your office systems that feel great. So let me give you a couple examples if you don't know what I mean by that. Paperwork is very deliberate. So for example, our intake is mostly boxes that a person would check so that they can quickly provide all the information that I need to be able to match their brain map up to their behaviors. I don't need them to fill out 26 pages of short answer questions to give me their history from birth until the moment that they see me. I don't need that. Their brain map, truthfully, is going to give me all the information that I need, but I also need a brief history to match up the symptoms that they're experiencing so I know what our goals are. So the paperwork makes it so that the patient knows what the goals are so that we can make sure we're achieving those goals over time of the program. So it helps people commit to their program, stay committed, and then in the end, refer others because the experience was pleasurable. Another example, a good takeaway for you within this slide, is that the form that we have people fill out for their progress meetings with me asks them to give impressions of how their behaviors or their goals have improved and they've achieved the goals over the course of the program. And this way, they can write their story a little bit. And then at the bottom, they can check a box that says that I'm able to share their testimonial either with their name, with their initials, or anonymously. So I don't have to give people a separate testimonial form. Most people choose anonymously because in the practice of neurofeedback, we're helping people with big challenges that they may not want the whole world to know about. So this way we can protect their privacy but share their story. And that becomes a really easy way for me to anecdotally talk about what people are experiencing in the office because just about everybody has given me permission to do so. Okay, so use those little nuggets immediately, and if you want to learn more on how you can create paperwork to deliberately move patients through the process, and actually more importantly, if you just want the paperwork that we use, we will share that with you in the Neurofeedback Expert Program. We've created it all for you and you can just use it. So stay tuned because we have only 2 slides left and the 8 keys for success on how to fill your neurofeedback and keep it filled permanently with people that you just love working with to help them achieve their goals to reach their full potential. Stay tuned.